Hey guys, Zach and Eagle here, and today, we're back with another video, and we're just gonna make this short as possible, and by short as possible, I mean long as possible. This is a bullet show, you don't need to know about that, but pretty much, we wouldn't call this an update video, because we've been doing it ever since we even started this channel, but, for starters, yes, you probably saw the new studio video. This is it. This is the new studio.
It's a bit messy
It's a bit messy right now because people like to leave it messy sometimes when I leave. So, it's not far from our old studio, which is over there. Trying to begin. Thank you.
It's like 1 block away.
No, it's not 1 block away. This is your house. That's you right there. That's him right there, everybody. That's Alex right there. That's him as a baby. Look at that, bro. That's him. That's this guy right here. So pretty much, this is an update video explaining exactly the new rundown for 2018, some goals for 2018.
Mm-hmm.
And where this channel is heading. Before I go anywhere with that, you see we're repping Q44 Select Bus Service today.
That is if you can see it.
That is if you can see it. I think you can probably see it though, hopefully. We're repping Flatbush today.
In some of our videos we're going to be checking things in our channel, so both our computers are going to be up.
Like that. Like that. We can't really get this monitor showing because we can't seem to get HDMI for it. It's like very old school. As you can see, there's the Xbox 360 over there.
Mm-hmm.
You probably see it. If you can't, then you just gotta go back to the intro video. But this is our new studio. If you can't see it, we have our RTS here. We bought it from Nova Bus. We tried ordering an Excelsior, that didn't work out. But yeah, here's some timetables and stuff. Here's Fred's favorite right here. If you can't see that, in16. Hi Fred. To put it briefly, some stuff has been happening, which is the reason why we haven't really been doing videos as much. And we're trying to get as much videos out as possible. You know, try and do videos. Because if you didn't see, the channel's content from today, probably like 2 months ago to 3 months ago, it was just Zach and Fred, and
or just you,
or just the stuff that I put on the channel of just transit footage.
That is until
5 days ago, probably 6 days ago, because how this is going to be uploaded.
Yeah.
But when we did the Quest to Save Alex thing, which was a true thing, by the way, he did get stuck in Limbrook.
Yeah.
We did shame him for that. That was his fault, and we never talked about that again.
Until now.
Until now. So, just saying, if that happens again, we're not coming to his rescue. But we're trying to get some new stuff in. You're probably asking what happened to Sandy Podcast, which we're going to talk about now. Because we're going to talk about some things that are going to change and some things that are not going to change and all that stuff. So, starting off with Sandy Podcast. Starting now, whatever day it is that this gets uploaded, you probably see it on the screen somewhere, probably on my face.
Probably above my head.
Probably on my face or above his head. Either one. Sandy Podcast will be split. So one will be just for news and one will just be for us talking about stuff, regardless of whatever it is, cars, buses, trains.
What's going on with the channel?
What's going on with the channel. Sandy Podcast will be split between, and it's just a prototype name. I'm not really sure if it's gonna be a thing that we're gonna actually apply. But CNG News and Skip Stop Podcast, between those two. And if that doesn't work, then the name will change So that's just a little service change there for you guys. That's gonna be happening from now to whenever. The reason why we didn't really do much of CNG podcast at the time was because the layout that we had before in our last video, which was with Adobe Premiere, I just felt like it wasn't, like, I feel like that was perfect, and with us doing it again with Movie Maker, it's like a downgrade. Is this on? Yes, it is. I feel like it was a downgrade, so I was like, I'm not gonna do that anymore unless we get Premiere. But that's expensive, man. It's like $30. So
which we don't have because we don't have jobs.
Which we don't have yet. We don't have. Wait, did I say 30 or 60?
30.
Okay, I'm sorry. It was actually $60. $60 for, I think, a 1 year or like a 1 month premium membership. Anybody got time for that? And everyone's probably aware of all of the news that's been happening. We'll probably do a senior podcast senior news of the small topic that we have now. Because there are a lot of things which we don't want to even get into because then we'll just stay tuned for that. If it's coming out, of course. We're debating on if the Skip Stop podcast will have guests, or not, which would be nice to have a guest on here every now and then. Now on to XTox. XTox is a series that I've been trying to get Alex into, but it's just been me most of the time, so that's not really going anywhere. Even though we wish that we could progress more with that.
I'm gonna try to see if I can do something.
Yeah.
I just don't have much to talk about.
Now onto the Zach and Igo vlogs. Now Zach and Igo vlogs is actually something that we started off. We started off with vlogs, and then that went on to what we have now.
Vlogs was basically what got us started.
Yeah. 3,500 sucks. We've done 18 so far. I think 17 minus 1. But we stopped doing that for many reasons. Because that we weren't really pretty much we're trying to do things in our area because of what we're limited to, and we can bring it back with the discovery of new topics and new places that we can go around Valley Stream.
And a new train.
And a new what?
179.
Yeah, we can't do that either. But with the discovery of like new spots in Valley Stream, we can probably bring it back. But
there are some times when I'm able to go like on the LIRR because I like go places and everything.
Exactly. So because of that, and because of Alex was busy at the time, in October, me and Fred decided to create Zach and Fred, which started on it doesn't say
3 months ago.
It says 3 months ago. But we made that up because it was a direct placement for Alex if he couldn't show up. And
because I was doing things. I was going through. I was doing BOCES.
And Zach and Fred was not supposed to be a replacement for Alex, but more of like a permanent, not permanent, what's the word I'm thinking? A temporary, a show to kind of keep everyone entertained while Alex is out doing things. But you guys probably noticed from the first episode all the way to maybe the 5th episode, it was just Zach and Fred, and with the also exception of David, who showed up in episode 5 of Zach and Fred. We saw that there wasn't enough Alex, and we can't have Zach and Night Eagle without Night Eagle. So while Alex was still busy because we couldn't do any videos with him at the time.
It's basically like a human trying to live without half of a heart.
Half a heart. Stuff. I decided to start up another series, which just shows videos that we scrapped or we just get rid of. Someone here did not put their phone on silent before we started this.
That's not me. That's not me.
Is it not?
That's your phone.
On whatever leftover footage that I have on any of my SD cards, because I have a bunch of them, I kind of compile them into a half-finished video. I upload them onto the channel, then I show in the description the reason why it was scrapped. For this video, there's no unknown reason exactly why.
We just kind of forgot.
Yeah, it was supposed to be... It was actually supposed to be a Zach and I vlog. That's what it's supposed to be. That's the thing that we're going to be doing. I swear, I thought I put my phone on silent.
It's the vibration.
Pass my phone? Pass my phone right now.
Here's your phone, sir.
So, it's not going to be a constant thing that we're always going to do. Because I need to find footage, you know what I'm saying? That's a weird sentence. But, like, it was supposed to be, something else while Alex is out and about. But then we saw that they're not even that helpful. So...
I was thinking, should we do, like, a theme song for Vic?
We'll talk to him about that. But
Fred.
Or Fred or David. Which also you see a pattern now too as well. Like we're
trying to bring other occupants.
We're trying to bring other people into this. We're trying to also change up our content to kind of get a little bit more freedom on like a different scale of things, not just transportation. We're trying to move into cars now, which would definitely be a thing when I get my car, he gets his car, and if not, then we'll probably hang with some other people who have cars, kind of talk to them about stuff. But, yeah, I was going on about other series. Zach and Fred, I already said about that. I talked about that. That series has no change at all. It's just going to be the way it is. Just like a direct replacement for when me and Alex can't be in front of a camera. What else do we have here? Zach and I interviews. That's something that we would bring back, but we do need some people to interview. Hence the reason why we did it. We did one with Reggie Davis. Shout out to him, by the way. He was really nice. Zach and I do reviews. That's something else that's kind of like hard to do. We kind of have something planned. Sorry.
Go ahead.
We have something planned, something special, but we don't know exactly how to do it. You don't have to play every video that I talk about, Alex. So please
I'm not playing
go
every
back to
single video
go back
that
to
you
the
talk
other
about.
page, please. God, we're having a hard time with that because I want our reviews to be special. The only review that we did on the next gens was garbage. It was very terribly poorly made. It was very one-sided. Where did you go?
I don't know what happened.
It was very poorly made, kind of one-sided, and not really showing facts, but more like opinions, and that's kind of not how a review works. So the next review would definitely get a remake, but not anytime soon because I don't feel like going through that. But we'll also probably review routes, maybe the N4, N2, N8, N16. Probably do reviews on companies, Nice Bus, MTA.
I feel like there should be a review on the N22.
Probably.
I have bad history with that. I had to walk to Boosie's a big amount of times.
A big amount of times.
A large amount of times.
There we go. There we go.
I had to walk to Bosse's because the N22 didn't feel like showing up. All of a sudden, guess who passes me later? Oh, hey, what's up, bro? It's the N22. Do you need to get picked up? Sorry.
Like the N22 and the N16 are just like his least favorite, and then Fred's least favorite.
The N6, I didn't take the N16.
I said least favorite as in Fred,
Oh.
not you. You don't take the N16.
Also,
He does.
I kind of have beef with the N1 too.
Because the N1's just salty.
Yeah.
Extra
I had to
ketchup.
walk home from Hempstead Turnpike.
Well, now you don't take the N1 anymore. Now you take the railroad.
And he was there for that.
I was there. My man saw an Orion 5 on the N1. His phone died. His phone died, yo. Zach and I had little rants. That's something that has a possibility of coming back. We just need something to talk about. Don't even click on it. Move your hand. Move your hand, please.
I wasn't gonna click on it.
Yes, you was.
I was not.
See, this is how we talk. This is how we talk. I can't do anything. I just can't. I just want to just throw a Sharpie across the room.
There you go.
God. Okay,
Now
so
go get that Sharpie.
no. So Zach and I rants has the possibility of coming back, but we need something to rant about. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that we definitely might do is erase the one with the Elmont Flexi, probably part 2. Because that was like almost a whole hour long, and no one wants to sit through that.
It was kind of dragged out, I feel like, with the Elmont Flexis. Like, why was there a need for more than one version?
And we might redo that, plus a little bit of experience of us actually on the Elmont Flexi, maybe just like one stop or two. You know, kind of get like a feel of what the Elmont Flexi is about, and then give a fair analysis on it. Bloopers. Well, come on, it's just bloopers.
Bloopers will just stay the same. There's nothing to change.
Who knows? Maybe there's a blooper about this video. You never know. But yeah, content is definitely going to be making not a full U-turn, but more like a
left turn.
Like a 40-degree turn to the left. We're trying to change up stuff because of restrictions. We're trying to change things, and it's, you know, this channel is going under.
Yeah.
Sadly to say, this channel is going under, and we're trying to fix it. We're trying to do our best for alternatives. We're trying to do our best to relocate things, which is why. So we're trying to relocate. I'm sorry about that thing. We're trying to relocate. What did I say about playing videos while I'm talking, Alex? So if you're asking what's happening with some of the alter egos and all the stuff that we announced and the characters, first of all, I'm going to drop the whole Melvin act because we all know who it is. It's like who's playing Melvin.
Yeah.
And all the other characters. That stuff, we have something for that, which we hopefully will get done sometime this year, maybe this year or next year, either or. But yeah, we're just trying to get this channel in order, get everything to be precise and correct, and you know, don't really expect us to be out and about on the subway again, but probably the railroad train stations. That's like a Rosedale, Valley Stream, and Westwood. That's pretty much it.
But we will go out on the subway again in future videos.
Hopefully, of course. It's not anytime soon, but soon. So that's pretty much it. I'm probably leaving out some things, but yeah. With that being said, this is Zach and Igo signing off, and I'm gonna go get the Sharpie now that I threw on the floor.